Good morning and welcome back to Middle Age Moto. I hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to all the new subscribers. I appreciate you immensely. I'm approaching the 100 subscriber mark. I know that in the grand scheme of things it's small, but my boy Dave knows that it was he and I for a while there. He's been with me since pretty much the first couple videos that I put up, and I appreciate it, but I appreciate everybody else that's jumping on. I'm still working on some different ideas and some different content, so I'll give an update on the channel down the road. So with that said, just wanted to, I might even do this in a two-part, but if it gets too damn long, I say that all the time, and then I just extend them out. But I'm going to give you an update on the bike. If you notice, the check engine light is off, and guess what? I didn't take it to the dealer again. I've been so busy. I've had a life-changing thing happen. I'm actually in the process of getting divorced. It's a mutual agreement, so it should be smooth. It's just that time in the life. One thing that does do for me is open up the ability that I get no one to answer to when I buy bikes. So get ready for the stable to load up as soon as I get back on track financially after this. And but enough of that gloom and doom section of the thing. But I haven't really had the time. I've been busy with work. I've been busy with family. I've been busy just, everything in general. I haven't had the time to take the bike up. It's kind of a good thing. It gave me some time to reflect. I've analyzed, I dug into the system. Anyone that didn't see the video that I, pretty much diagnosed with a scanner what was wrong with my bike was something with that exhaust servo exhaust valve. It was an exhaust tank one or something like that. So what I've done was figured out where on the spin, and I'll put a picture of what the servo looks like, but you can spin it. It's got two cables that open and shut that valve, and if you spin it in one direction, it keeps that valve open. Then I unplugged it, and I actually bought a Servo Eliminator for now, because I'll segue why it's for now. But I bought a Servo Eliminator, and plug that in. So far so good. We'll see how it works. It basically sends a signal to the ECM saying that everything's fine, the valve's opening and closing as it needs to be. I did some reading, and I was, a lot of the guys and gals on the forums and stuff said that they noticed a little low-end torque. I still can't get a straight answer of what the valve's for. I've heard it's for noise. I've heard it's for helps with low-end torque. I mean, I've heard all kinds of stuff. There's just, the internet is a flutter, so I can't get a straight answer. So I'm going to go with the fact that it's noise, but now it's psychosomatic, I think, because it feels like a little of the low-end torque might be a little different on the low end. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I've been told that now that I'm looking for it. The bike's still blazing fast, still a blast to ride. But I've always said this bike is not, like super dude crazy. Now there are some up maps that you can get, but I'll get into that later. That will really wake that up from what I understand. So for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run with this. Where this is segueing into, and it's kind of the title on this, is decided that I am going to pull the trigger most likely, but yet I'm so conflicted with what the hell to do. I was pretty much set and had picked the exhaust. I want to do an aftermarket exhaust, just to slip on. I don't want to do the full system. I refuse to pay, $5 grand plus labor to put the full aquaponic system on there. I can't do it. I mean, I think it's phenomenal. It's beautiful. It sounds fantastic. I just cannot justify that much money. I really can't. I would love to. I mean, I think it looks beautiful. It's one of the better looking exhausts. It sounds fantastic. The gains are fantastic. I just can't justify dropping like $6 grand with labor and all that, because that's the quote that I've got. But with that said, is I've also been told that that's pretty much the only exhaust that if you have your dealer do it, that you don't have any warranty issues. And I'm not going to say void your warranty, because in the United States there's no such thing as voiding a warranty. They can deny warranty claims, but there's laws in the state that back the consumer up, that the manufacturer has to prove, or the dealer has to prove, that the changes you made caused the damage. Well, they're the technicians, they're the technical engineers. If it's legal, they got deep pockets. So, the law's there, but I'm not going to rely on it, because at the end of the day, I don't have the time to get my bike up for service, let alone court battle over some service. And, these are temperamental bikes. I've got people on the forums that have had water pumps replaced, and there's been oil leaks and stuff like that. So far, knock on wood, the sensor's the only thing that I've had an issue with. When you buy a Ducati, you know what you're getting yourself into. It's kind of hit or miss. It's always a little stuff that drives you nuts, and dealers are limited. So I guess where I'm going with this video is I just, I'm trying to make the decision. I'm going to do a separate video on the exhaust that I selected if I go, and how I'm going to go about that. But I wanted to make this more of an update video, short and sweet. I have considered doing the new exhaust, and I have been going through, and I've got it down to, my top 3 around the same price and within the budget that I want to spend. So we'll see how this Eliminator, I'll put a picture of the Eliminator up that I got, and we'll go from there, and I'll let you know. It's so far so good, no engine light. The bike appears to be running really well, except, psychosomatically I think that it's got a little less power down low, but we'll see what happens. Thank you, and have a wonderful day. I appreciate you guys stopping by again, and if you see something you like, please like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you.